66 million years ago, Earth was alive with giants. Dinosaurs ruled land, sky, and sea. Then, in an instant, everything changed. A 7-mile-wide asteroid struck with a force so violent, it ended 75% of all life on Earth. But extinction didn't happen over weeks or years. It started in minutes. And the planet would never be the same. Today, on Lies and Legends, we're stepping into the most catastrophic moment in Earth's history, counting down the top 5 things that happened in the first minutes after the dinosaurs went extinct. This isn't slow extinction. This is apocalypse in real time. Number 5. The fireball that vaporized a continent. The asteroid slammed into what is now the Yucatan Peninsula with the energy of over 100 trillion tons of TNT. In the very first seconds, temperatures near the impact point soared higher than the surface of the sun. A blinding flash lit up the sky, and everything within 1,000 miles was obliterated, vaporized instantly. Dinosaurs, trees, mountains, gone. The explosion created a crater over 100 miles wide and forced molten rock and atmosphere into low Earth orbit. This wasn't just an explosion, it was planetary-level violence. Number 4. Earthquakes that never stopped. In under a minute, seismic waves rippled outward. Earth shook like glass struck by a hammer. Megathrust earthquakes exploded across the globe. Mountain ranges crumbled. Fault lines cracked open. Tsunamis up to 300 feet high tore across oceans within 10 minutes. Some scientists believe these waves were tall enough to flood entire coastlines of continents. Even places on the opposite side of the planet felt the impact like a hammer to the crust. Earth didn't just tremble, it howled. Number 3. A global rain of fire and glass. The impact blasted molten rock and ash into space. Then, gravity pulled it all back. What followed was a deadly storm of superheated glass beads called tektites. These rained down on Earth, blanketing vast areas in glowing, falling debris. In some places, temperatures soared enough to ignite forests and boil shallow bodies of water. The sky was now a weapon, turning day into hellfire. The heat from the atmosphere alone was enough to bake anything on the surface alive. Even creatures miles from the impact zone had no chance. 2. The sky went black in minutes. As billions of tons of sulfur, ash, and pulverized rock shot into the atmosphere, a dense cloud spread across the globe. In less than an hour, sunlight was gone. The sky turned orange, then red, then pure black. Photosynthesis stopped. Plants began to die. Temperatures plummeted in the dark side of the planet. And on the daylight side, a strange twilight settled in, a dim, eerie glow that would eventually fade into months of darkness. The Earth was entering a nuclear winter, and it started just minutes after the blast. Number 1. The sound that echoed around the world. Scientists now believe the impact created one of the loudest sounds in Earth's history. Louder than Krakatoa, louder than a volcanic eruption, louder than any human-made weapon. It may have reached 300 decibels, so loud it would have instantly ruptured eardrums, crushed lungs, and caused shock in any creature within earshot. Birds dropped from the sky. Animals collapsed in panic. Even continents away, the air pressure wave would have felt like being slammed by a wall. In just minutes, the reign of the dinosaurs ended. Not quietly, but in a storm of fire, rock, water, and darkness. The asteroid didn't kill the dinosaurs slowly. It unmade their world in real time. The survivors, tiny mammals, underground creatures, and life in the deep ocean. The age of giants was over, and from the ashes, something new would rise. Let us know in the comments. If you had a chance to witness it safely, would you watch those final minutes unfold? And if you want to keep uncovering Earth's darkest hours and biggest turning points, subscribe now to Lies and Legends, where every extinction has a story.